Just out for a nice Sunday ride since it's like 62, 63 degrees right now. Just drove down to Apex because I don't think I've ever been through downtown Apex. It was quite small. Smaller than Cary, I think. I didn't take any footage because there was really nothing there to see. So we're on our way back home now. It's been raining for like the last 5 days, so I haven't been able to get out on the bike as much as I wanted to. But we got the green machine out. Ooh, there's Fortnite Brewery and Pub. I've never been there. Maybe I'll come check that out tonight. It's a nice day. Fortnite. Anybody know about Fortnite? Is it good? Never had their beer. Now this is one of the most annoying things about being on a motorcycle is that the traffic lights can't see you. This light has no idea there's a vehicle sitting here right now because I'm too small to set off its little sensors. So I've now waited 2 cycles of this light. There's no one behind me for the light to pick up. So now I just sit here. So I have to wait for a car to come up behind me that's big enough to set off the sensor so it'll turn green for me, or I just have to like make a right and do a U-turn and then make another right, which I'm gonna have to do because I'm not sitting through another cycle of this. Anybody coming? Nobody coming. All right. U-turn. Super annoying. Well, what are you gonna do? We're testing out the new helmet. I'm digging it. It's a little tight. It needs broken in, but we got built-in Bluetooth in the helmet, so I don't have to clip the thing on the side anymore. We got the flip down Top Gun style inner sunscreen visor, the regular outside visor. We got the, I don't know what you call it, it's like an off-roady type helmet, the adventure helmet I guess you call it, with the brim that comes out the top. I like that so I can dip my head down and block the sun. And this helmet was cheap. We're cruising today on the Versys 650 light touring. Amazing bike. Love it. Probably my favorite bike. Super comfortable. Plenty of power. Very relaxed seating position. And it looks awesome with the candy lime green. The one thing about this bike that actually I wish it had would be a gear indicator. That's really an oversight on their part. I don't know why bikes don't have gear indicators. I don't think I have one bike out of 4 that has a gear indicator on it. The Z125's got one. I mean, you eventually get used to counting in your head constantly, and I can tell what gear I'm in by looking at the RPMs. I mean, we're going 44, just under 4 grand. I'm in 5th gear. You know what? I'm gonna go straight because this light won't pick me up either. You know, you can add an aftermarket gear indicator to this. Like I added the accessory plug here, and then this is for the gear indicator, but it's not, it runs off of like the engine RPMs, and it basically does what I do in my head. You know, it's not hooked into the, I guess the clutch or whatever, gearbox to indicate exactly what gear in. So it can be off sometimes, I've heard. It gets a little confused. So I don't think I should have to pay for aftermarket Kawasaki brand parts that should be included on the bike from the factory. Sheriff. Ah, sweet. Nice. Somebody's having the best birthday of their life today. Slow down. This turns sharper than it looks. I mean, this thing's got some juice. If you really crank on it, it'll get up and go. I think it's like 70 horsepower, 68, 69, somewhere in there. Plenty. I've had bikes that have had 110 horsepower. You don't really need that. I mean, it goes, man. This engine sounds good. It pulls hard. It pulls surprisingly hard for being a like upright touring style 500-pound machine. I mean, it pulls pretty hard. When you get the RPMs up, it sounds really good too. This is still stock exhaust. I haven't changed it because I like how quiet it is, honestly. But when you crank it up, it sounds real good. Another thing I love about this bike, holy cow, it's windy. I don't know if you can hear the wind, but it is blowing me all over the road. The other thing I like is the ABS. That is nice. I think this is my only bike with ABS. And holy cow, it's night and day difference from non-ABS. And it's saved me a couple times being able to just grab hold of the brakes and not have to worry about it slide in. And all right, I think that's about all for the day. Good looking bike.